Happy WrestleMania week, boys!
My nipples.
It's
itchy.
WrestleMania week, and
It's about fucking
as
time.
always, it's your favorite trio in all of pro wrestling podcasting. It's the Battle Club guy, Beast to Go, that CM Punk guy. You put us all together, you put us in a blender, and we are the Bell to Bell Banter podcast. How we doing, boys?
We are 2 work schedules away from being at Las Vegas.
3 days.
3
days
days.
away.
3 days. As of recording this, we are 3 days away.
As of recording, in 3 days,
3 days.
we'll be getting our happy asses on airplanes, and we will be all meeting this Wednesday, April 15th, in Las Vegas. Beast, this is your first time in Vegas, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Your first WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of WrestleMania, we're going to be doing a live Better Banter podcast, WrestleMania edition predictions episode live from Las Vegas. So I'm thinking we'll probably do it either Thursday night Vegas time because it's early there, or Friday. We'll figure it out. But this week we'll post it on all the socials. We'll be doing
You want to do a
live
live
predictions.
prediction?
Yeah.
So,
Live
you know
predictions.
what? Fuck it. Why don't we just do a live episode predicting Saturday and Sunday?
Okay, there you go. We're gonna do live Saturday and Sunday predictions for you guys this week.
What we'll
from Las
do
Vegas.
Saturday, we'll do our predictions, and then that Sunday, we can discuss a little bit of WrestleMania, or we can just bring predictions for Sunday.
Okay, so yeah, well, so Saturday, what we can do is
Jam pack the show here.
Yeah, because what we're gonna be doing is in Vegas Saturday we have the Finn Balor meet and greet. Sunday we have the Stone Cold Steve Austin meet and greet. So
Right.
like we can do what? So we'll we can either do it, but you know what? That might be jam packed.
figure it
So
out.
maybe
We'll figure it out.
Friday. We'll figure it out. Either way, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do live predictions for you guys. All right. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with Monday Night Raw. And we're gonna keep it short and tight, so we're not bouncing all over the place.
We're trying
here.
something different this week.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with the CM Punk starting Monday Night Raw.
For me, so this is all I see.
So we're gonna bear with my Wi-Fi. We're gonna start with the CM Punk pipe bomb. People are calling it the CM Punk promo
Part
of the
two.
year.
Part 2 pipe bomb.
So we'll start. Henry, we'll go to you first because you're that CM Punk guy. How do you feel about the CM Punk promo?
Oh, that was a great promo, and of course he had to fry the Rock. Pat McAfee. He said Roman Reigns sucks at football. CM Punk absolutely fried everyone. I absolutely fucking loved it.
A trend
And they said, "Well, we're all thinking," and that's to drop the ticket prices. What a fucking guy.
Bro, a trend of this whole episode of Raw, even though, steering off of this Punk promo, which is amazing. Why the fuck did everybody have to just be outside the ring cutting promos? He went from inside the ring. He tossed his belt, first of all, which is insane. Tosses that. Then he sits down, cuts the promo. Then he goes outside the ring. Michael Cole awkwardly has to hold the belt.
Yeah, because it kept sliding off the table and he's trying to keep the shot.
And then
He's like pinning it and he's like, "Don't move."
And then he cuts the promo on the outside on the announce table and then just leaves.
Yeah.
No. That was a good promo though.
The only thing I will say about this whole promo that I didn't like about it, even though it was great, I feel like this did nothing to help the match.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There was little bits of shit talking Roman, and then I feel like Punk lost the whole direction of the promo, talking about TKO ticket prices and all this other shit.
Yeah, so apparently, I think it was, I'm not sure who reported it, but it was out there. The report came out that they had an idea, they had a meeting backstage, what they wanted Punk to say in the promo. He went a little off script. And, I have the transcript here from PW Insider. A couple of things that stick out to me. I thought it was a great promo. I thought it was promo of the year, in my opinion. But, it's like when you get not off topic, but he says this, right? He says, And when you bother to show up talking to Roman, you show up late, you leave early, and you puff your chest out in the back like you're The Rock. At least The Rock is a Hollywood superstar. Oh, I'm sorry. Was a Hollywood superstar. Just like you, Roman. We're a champion. But that fairy tale is over because this is pro wrestling, not cinema. So I want to stop right there. So he says it's pro wrestling, not cinema. I get that. But Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, had the best WrestleMania story, WrestleMania 40 with The Rock involved in that. That was cinema, right? So I get what Punk's saying. He's a wrestler. This isn't cinema. It's the CM Punk era, not the Roman era. So I get that. But I just feel like him poking at the not cinema part, it doesn't connect with me that well. Just because it's like, buddy, Roman, Rock, and Cody, WrestleMania 40, that was great. That was great.
Yeah.
He wasn't here for that. He didn't watch it.
I know.
No,
But I do like this.
Yeah, he was on the not so greener side of things.
He came out first. Yeah, no. He came out first for 40. I had the video. Never mind. He was at 40. Yeah, I'm just stupid.
But I do like.
Yeah, he was at 40 because remember that's when he attacked Drew.
He was at 40.
Because he got injured at the
for
Rumble.
some
That's
reason, I
right.
had it blurred.
He got injured for the
He
Rumble.
got injured at the Rumble. He did commentate for the Drew, the Drew
Because then,
Seth match.
Damien cashed
Drew
in.
won. Yeah, Damien cashed in. Yep.
That's right.
And incidentally, not to get off topic, but that's the night I had tequila with Damian Priest. Thanks for that shot of tequila, Wepa.
Weird flex, but okay.
Whip a man, weird flex.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then I do like this though. He said, "I'd be damned if I let someone who kicked a football for a living come into my business and lecture me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. You got a receipt coming. Houston, lower the ticket prices because all I want are all these families to come watch me stand on Roman Reigns' throat at WrestleMania because my name is CM Punk and I approve this message." So that was a great promo. They're bringing in reality what the ticket price is because it's ticket prices were too expensive. They have so many promos now where the tickets are cheaper, so that's good. At least they're addressing it on TV.
Because tickets are what 40,000, as opposed
I think
to last
according to
year's
Wrestle, I think according to
1 second, and I'll pull up the tweet for you guys.
Because we talked about it in our group chat earlier.
Yeah,
today.
WrestleTix has it.
I believe it's like
Right,
40,000
as
to
today, Sunday, April 12th, WrestleMania Night 1 has 40,610 tickets distributed, as Night 2 had 42,769, and it is trending to be the lowest attended two-night WrestleMania without counting WrestleMania 37 due to the COVID regulations.
Damn.
Well, yeah, because the problem is when WrestleMania 40 was so hot, and even last year, right?
41 drove in 60,000 plus each night. WrestleMania 41 Night 1 had 61,467, as Night 2 had 63,266.
Yeah. Well, when you got certain stories that aren't going to sell tickets, right? But our next topic from Monday Night Raw
I think
sold me a ticket.
Again.
Well, yeah, because they went back to back, right? But this next match sold me. Okay, it's the ruler. It's Oba Femi. Okay, so ruler Oba Femi versus the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Yes, Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar had a contract signing, right? Not only did they have the contract signing, but we had Triple H out there looking kind of meh. What's up with that, Beast? What's up, Triple H?
What with Triple H?
Yeah, he's just like.
I mean, to be fair, if this is like a TKO thing with how bad WrestleMania is, maybe he's just pissed TKO's sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Well, see, it's funny that he would be pissed when he's in the ring with Brock Lesnar. I mean.
Yeah, well, it's a little ironic. No, but I'm just saying, like, if TKO has any involvement in WWE, which we don't know because we're not working there, we have no idea. But like, if TKO has any involvement in like stories or who they want involved in what, I'd be kind of pissed off too if they have nothing to do with wrestling, and here they are. We merged as a big company. You stick with UFC, leave wrestling alone.
Yeah.
So you know what?
So
I don't know why. I don't think it's Triple H's call to even be out there for that segment. I think they just want him out there. I think that's like TKO pushing
so
him there.
I think
well,
it's
see, you know what
also
it is?
like because to Roman and Punk's thing, like adding realism to it and like
Yes,
actual
yes,
hate. This
yeah,
is like
because
adding that's their boss.
yeah,
Like
and the thing is too, right? They have the partnership with ESPN. ESPN, according to WrestleVotes, shout out my boys over at WrestleVotes. They reported that ESPN requested Brock Lesnar and Oba to open night 2 of WrestleMania because they said Brock Lesnar is a household name. Everyone knows Brock Lesnar, right? And then you have Triple H out there. Triple H is the boss, so it's similar like to Dana White, right? Triple H is the Dana White of WWE. So I
But
get it. They're trying to add realism to it.
there was
But
a
I want
report
to ask
that
you
they
guys
want
a
him to be
question
the
about
Dana White
this.
of WWE. That's what
Yeah,
TKO wants.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what they want. I want to ask you that. I want to ask you guys this. We'll go to Beast first. Beast, how are you feeling about Brock versus Oba? And I know we're gonna do live predictions, but right now we're less than a week out from night 1. I mean night 2.
Right on the
Well, a
hot
week
seat,
out
huh?
from night 2, right? Um, it, gun to head, who are you picking to leave WrestleMania? Brock to leave the winner. Is it Oba Femi's time or is it still Brock Lesnar's time? Who are you
Well,
picking?
my feelings of Oba and Brock compared to any other story, I want to run through a fucking wall every time these two step like toe
So
to
you're
toe.
excited. You're
This shit is
excited for it.
Just
fucking
You're
two
excited.
big
awesome.
meaty men slapping
Dead
meat.
ass. Shout out Biggie. No, but like I fucking love this. This is exactly
Yeah.
what these two need. And if Oba doesn't win, I'm gonna be fucking
I'll be
pissed.
stunned. I'll be stunned.
Pun with the word pissed, but I will be pissed if Brock Lesnar wins. He doesn't need
Yeah.
it, and I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. Oba needs
Yeah.
it. It's a great build, great story, and honestly, I think it would be sick. I think it would be awesome if somehow, some way, even though at the time it won't make sense, it'll be kind of stupid, but neither did back in the day when I was a kid and I watched Paul Heyman turn on Brock Lesnar to partner up with the Big Show. Imagine Paul Heyman and Oba Femi.
Oba doesn't need him.
Oba doesn't need him, but if you're gonna have
Doesn't,
Oba be
but
like the
And Brock's
next
the
not
big
Paul
doing
Heyman
thing,
rub,
a
the
little
Paul
kind of
Heyman
a
rub,
little
though.
poly rub,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it would
Oba's
be
Sorry,
cool.
career's
be-
so over though, so I
so-
don't think they'd want to turn
Not
him
like
Yeah.
a long thing, but like just like a kind of like
Yeah.
quick thing just to get him to like King of the Ring or like something. Just like a quick little thing.
All right, so we got
Not that Paul Heyman
okay,
needs any more stories that he's
Yeah,
already in.
yeah.
But if it wasn't for the fact that Vision's a thing and all
Yeah,
that
on it.
shit, I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it's
That'd
not
be
gonna
cool.
happen.
So,
It's not gonna happen.
So Henry, Henry, I'm gonna go to you. Same question. How are you feeling about Brock versus Oba, and who are you picking? Brock
in
or
a
Oba?
perfect world, we just bump Randy and Cody to the opening match of night 1. So,
I forgot about that too. You said they were gonna open. That
I
should
think
not
somebody
happen.
have
Oba and
Brock-
Brock should main
does someone
event
have-
night 1. I don't know why the opening
Does-
night 2.
Does someone have Braun Breaker in their house?
It's my dog freaking out.
Okay. Go ahead, Henry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oba and Brock should main event night 1. No one gives a fuck about Cody Randy at fucking all.
No.
So,
Yeah. So who are you picking, Oba or Brock?
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, so you're the
Really?
tiebreaker,
Really?
Justin. You're the
Brock
tiebreaker
So
Lesnar?
here.
my thing is, right, they've made Oba, he stood tall every single fucking week. Every
Yeah.
single week. He's not been
Yeah.
put on his ass once. Brock
Well, the
hasn't
contract
attacked him.
signing, they were kind of both like.
But Brock left the ring. Oba was throwing chairs and stairs at him. Oba was the last guy in the ring.
Yeah.
I guess.
So, like, Oba stood tall every single week. He hasn't been put on his ass once. Unless tomorrow Brock puts him on his ass, but I don't know. I think they've done a good job at making Oba look monstrous, but I think Brock's winning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we're tied,
you're
right?
the
Beast
you're the
says
tiebreaker,
Oba.
Justin. You're the tiebreaker.
Henry says Lesnar. Well, I'm gonna say, I've been thinking about it. It's Oba's time, man. It's Oba's time. I'm sorry. Brock Lesnar, take out all the allegations, whatever. Brock Lesnar, he's done everything he needs to do in WWE. Okay, he came in like a fucking badass, right? Beat the Big Show, beat John Cena's ass, beat the Undertaker,
Won the Royal Rumble.
won Royal Rumble, ended the streak, right? He's done everything he needs to do. And I think he will retire at SummerSlam in his home. I believe it's his hometown or where he played college football for the
It's his
Vikings,
hometown.
right?
He's from
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Vikings
So
was
I
an
think,
NFL team.
yeah, Vikings. Yeah, he played for Vikings. Whatever. I don't know the Brock Lesnar lore, but I'm sure that's where he's going to have his retirement.
No, probably. No, I want
So,
Oba to
and
win.
my
Don't
thing
get me
is,
wrong. I'm an
but
Oba
you picking
feminist.
Brock.
A
You're picking Brock.
femboy.
Okay. So
A
you're
femboy,
okay.
if you will.
Okay.
But let me
But
tell
I
you. Let me
think
tell you
Brock's
why
gonna-
I'm picking. Let me tell you why I'm picking Oba Femi. Because Gunther is fighting Seth Rollins, right? Gunther said to Paul Heyman on Raw, Gunther said to Paul Heyman, "You owe me more than a thank you. You owe me a favor." What's the favor? I think the favor is
Paul Heyman
Gunther
always thinks it's
retires.
giving someone a
I
favor.
think I think the favor is going to be Gunther will retire Brock. I'm not saying Gunther is going to be involved in this match, but maybe on Raw we get a little backstage segment with Gunther and Brock, and he's like, "Hey, man, after Oba, it's me and you." So maybe that gets in Brock's head. I like Beast's idea with Paul Heyman turning. I think that would be a shocker, but in the end, I'm picking the ruler, Oba Femi, to defeat Brock Lesnar on the opening match of Night 2 WrestleMania next Sunday.
Whoa! Before we move on, side note.
Yes.
Each of us, all right, we all have our own thoughts of how this match is gonna go. How long, Henry, do you think this match is going for? Oba and Brock.
8 minutes.
8 minutes, counting entrance.
Not counting entrance. No.
So
for counting
So in total, entrance and match, how long?
Give me 13 minutes and 32 seconds.
All right, Justin.
10 minutes.
You're gonna give 10 minutes. I'm gonna give a good clean 15.
10 minutes.
I don't think actual wrestling's gonna be long. It depends on how long Oba struts.
No, that's what I think. That's what I'm saying.
It's a long ramp. It's a long ramp.
He's getting. Am I hit 30?
I think
he just does the Oba strut the whole way.
I
down.
think a solid 15 minutes, and like we're gonna get a good 3 minutes of staring.
Yeah.
I think we're getting a fucking stare off Godzilla vs King Kong style.
So something that
minutes,
okay.
32 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be long.
We're gonna time
so
it for the
this next Jesus, this next talking point. Okay, when Penta said he was gonna be in a ladder match when me and Henry were at Raw, I was like, man, that's gonna be great. And that's all the participants. Javon Evans, great, cool. But then we get to JD McDonough. We get to who's the other one? Dragon Lee, right? Dragon Lee.
Also, can we before you continue can we also discuss the fact that we said this last week, but they were already announced before the matches even aired?
Yeah, they were already announced for the matches were even aired. But they did it on main event, but they announced it. They backtracked after. Anyway, it's weird. So now we got a ladder match. This is the first ladder match at WrestleMania since I believe WrestleMania when Zack Ryder won, I believe.
34, right? 33?
So that'd be what, like 2016?
No, that was 32.
No, that was 32 at AT&T Stadium when Zack Ryder won. So cool ladder match. We got Penta defending his Intercontinental Championship against Javon Evans. Cool. JD, weird. Dragon Lee, okay. Rusev, sure. And now we have Rey Mysterio.
So my thing is, I get what they're doing with Rusev being in there. They need a big guy, and then they got like a bunch of guys who are going to take like JD McDonough is literally going to be the Jeff Hardy of this match. He's just going to take crazy bumps. He's going to go through like 2 fucking ladders. He's going to do crazy shit. Dragon Lee, Javon Evans are going to do like flippy stuff. Rusev's like the muscle man. Penta's also going to do flippy stuff. And Rey Mysterio?
I just love the fact that
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio was supposed to face Gunther at WrestleMania.
He's
and
supposed to
dead
face
ass
Gunther.
pulled-
And then magically,
That man pulled a Seth Rollins when he heard IC title match.
Yeah,
What the
no,
fuck?
he saw Gunther, and he said,
he
"Hell
saw
no,
Gunther
that's
attack
not happening."
Rollins, and then
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Hey
Yeah.
guys, I'm cleared now. My knee feels good."
Bro.
So about
Oh
that
man,
IC
Gunther's
title
fight. I don't have to
match.
fight Gunther. Woo, my knee
Bro,
feels
it's-
kind of
Adam
good
and
now.
Gorilla
When
was
we
like,
were
"Wait a
watching
fucking
Raw,
minute."
when we were watching Raw, literally I said, "Why the fuck is there 3 masked people and 3 unmasked people in this match? This is the weirdest
Yeah.
fucking thing
They
ever."
needed
And then the
another big guy?
graphic, Henry in our group chat, or actually
Pointed
no,
this
I think
out.
it was live. You
It
said
was live.
you said why does it say versus the ladder match?
Yeah,
Versus
So there's
ladder.
7
IC title ladder match.
So the
yeah.
title is
Yeah.
defending itself?
Yeah, the ladder
Yeah.
match is not versing itself. That's fucking hilarious. No, so I wish they didn't debut Royce Keys on SmackDown and put Royce Keys in this ladder match because they need another big guy. There's a lot of small guys. You don't really got a
Rusev's
big
gonna
muscle
have a
guy
lot
outside
of
of
false
Rusev.
finishes, I think.
So speaking of Henry, not to call you off, but speaking of Royce Keys, he said he tweeted at Adam Pierce today when Adam Pierce put out the Raw preview because it's in Sacramento, California, and he said, "An hour and 50-minute drive from my house. Maybe we get Royce Keys on Raw. Maybe Royce Keys shows up and says, hey, I need a match at WrestleMania. I won in that ladder match."
I said
Maybe.
they should do an
Never
8-man.
know.
I think they need some big boys in there, man. They need somebody that
Royce
can
Keys
go
might.
with-
Hey, maybe
like,
Royce
Rusev's
Keys shows
believable
up.
to toss him around, but we need someone who's
Yeah.
going to counter Rusev.
Well, hey,
Well, that's what I'm
maybe Royce
saying.
Keys shows up.
No, that's why
Yeah,
I
maybe
said
he
it's
shows up
kind of
on
a
Raw.
weird lineup. I don't
never
understand
know.
why
Yeah,
Rusev
Oh,
it
this
is
is
match
weird.
is
with
gonna
like
fuck hard.
everybody.
I have no problem with who's in the match. I just think
Okay, so
instead of Rey Mysterio, it should have been another big guy.
all right. So my
Yeah.
question to both of you, we'll go to Henry first. Does Rey Mysterio win the Intercontinental Championship?
Fuck no. Hell fucking no.
Okay. Beast, does Rey Mysterio win the Intercontinental Championship?
No. Please,
Butter my
I
ass.
guess. I guess.
Butter
I
my
God.
ass
guess.
and call me a
No.
cracker if he wins.
Well,
No.
I'm about to butter your ass and call you a cracker because I think Rey Mysterio's winning the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. And I know you got that look on your face, Beast. Let me explain.
Hold
I
on,
think Rey
before you
Mysterio-
explain, if Rey Mysterio wins, I will post on our TikTok me shaking my ass in a Rey Mysterio mask. There is no fucking way
Okay,
Rey Mysterio becomes
I
IC champion.
Okay, should I bring my Rey Mysterio mask to Vegas? I have one downstairs.
Bro, I will fucking twerk
Wait,
if Rey
wait,
Mysterio wins.
Wait, I have Beast. I have this. This is from Mexico. Should I bring this? It's not official, but my ex-girlfriend's mom got me this from when they went to Cancun. You want me to bring that for you?
Oh,
Like
Jesus
in
Christ.
Colorado.
Yeah, sure, why not? Great.
All right. So I think I'll put it by the suitcase now. I think Rey Mysterio. I think Rey Mysterio is winning the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in this ladder match because I think this will eventually lead to Rey Mysterio versus Dom in a title versus career match because Rey has gone on record, I believe, in
Why are
an
we
interview
backtracking the IC
because
title back to
because-
Dom?
because Rey has gone on interview and said, if anyone's retiring me, it should be my son.
Yeah, 3 years ago, asshole!
When he went in the Hall of Fame,
Well,
he should
that's-
just that should
that's-
just
oh my
be
fucking
the
that's
Mania
just-
match.
oh
Why
my
the fuck
fucking
are we
God.
gonna
That's just
prolong
my-
Rey Mysterio's
that's-
retirement
oh my
and give
fucking
the title
God.
back to
That's
Dom?
just-
That's just so
That's just
extra.
my. That's just
We're just
my.
gonna run
That's
a
just.
big circle.
Yep. Well, hey, that's just my prediction. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But speaking of
I just
circle
think that's
jerking,
stupid. It wouldn't surprise me, but it's just fucking stupid.
Oh my
okay. Well,
fucking
I'm glad
God.
you said what's stupid, Henry, because our next segment is very stupid. So this Friday on SmackDown, they were saying we're going to get a big surprise from Pat McAfee. I was like, oh man, maybe it's The
Oh,
Rock.
we're jumping into SmackDown.
You said, yeah. We have the talking points here. We're going to SmackDown now.
Oh, I thought we
Pat
had Roxanne
McAfee's-
and Liv.
No. Listen, yes, it's what Roxanne lived. What you want to talk about the headbutts? All
I
right,
thought that
talk
was
about
in the
headbutts.
talking points.
It
I
wasn't the
fucking
talking
was.
That's not-
points. Wasn't the talking
That's not in the
points.
talking points I received, but that's okay. Talk about the headbutts.
All right,
oh,
well,
I-
fine. All right, fine. I'll say. All right, fine.
Yeah.
So, Monday Night Raw, right? We have a backstage segment in the Judgment Day penthouse Okay, all right. So
Whatever. Yeah.
Roxanne, Liv
You hear this?
Morgan.
He's talking about the Judgment Day penthouse.
Liv Morgan. Oh, just because the judge. All right, you know what? Anyway. So, anyway.
Believe this.
So,
Believe this shit. You believe this?
Liv Morgan ends up talking to Foxy Roxanne. And what ends up happening? Out of nowhere, like a goddamn NASA car, Stephanie Valkyr comes out, hits Liv Morgan right in the back, which the sound of Liv Morgan and Roxanne headbutting was disgusting. And then Stephanie has to then, after giving Liv Morgan a concussion, then throws Liv Morgan into the fucking Judgment Day TV. Yes, Demonito.
I think he wants to reenact it with me, the headbutt. You want to reenact the headbutt?
Can you create the egg that
I can't create the egg, but I think we're just gonna do a little.
Okay. But
then.
Jesus Christ, Liv Morgan and
back.
Roxanne were in concussion protocol, and I'll put the Liv Morgan photo on screen because that was a disgusting.
Yeah, she got a nasty bump, bro. That was scary.
That was horrible.
That was bad.
I don't think Stephanie
But-
meant to hit her that hard.
No, according to reports, there was no heat on Stephanie, but I believe Brian Alvarez did say if WrestleMania was like today, that match would have been off. That match wouldn't have happened.
That's crazy. They both.
So I'm just glad they're both okay, and yeah, I'm just glad they're both okay because it's when you do spots like that. Like I said, I know Stephanie didn't mean that because it's hard to like plan that out, but it's just you gotta be careful, man. WrestleMania season, you gotta be careful because one wrong move, your WrestleMania match is gone.
She came in
so
hot though. She fucking.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think they're just a little too close together, honestly. I think it was just like a time.
It's an accident. It happens. In wrestling,
it's not a
live
big deal.
TV.
I think what
Yeah.
also like messed up that whole like segment is Roxanne was looking down, so like
Yes.
she couldn't necessarily see how much like more distance there was.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Because when
that's
she pushes
crazy.
Liv like drops her head, and she just fucking driving force into fucking Roxanne.
Yeah.
Literally.
So I
Yeah.
think if they had like an extra space, her head probably would have hit like her shoulder, and that probably would have been fine.
Yeah. But
Hey man, it got me more. Yeah, it got me more interested for the match. I think Liv's she's tough. She's tough as hell, bro. She's a Jersey girl, so. It's good to go.
Josie!
But
can't
ladies
drive.
and
It's good to go.
gentlemen, Friday Night Smackdown.
Yeah.
Wait a
Let me just steer this ship for a second, because
Go ahead.
Wheel.
this was
He has a pen.
this was very upsetting to me, because SmackDown
Yeah, it's a pen. He's about to pull up the cheaters.
SmackDown comes SmackDown comes, right? Pat McAfee. Big, huge announcement scheduled. I'm a heel, by the way. You guys, you know what? He says all this shit, terrible town, flipping people off, right?
You're
Thinks
flipping
he's
him off the whole
fucking
segment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin doing rock mannerisms. Alright. Oh, you people, you can't go to WrestleMania?
Who's
Oh.
Stone Cold Steve?
Well, I was speaking fast. Pat
Stone
McAfee,
Cold Steve Austin.
Pat McAfee's huge announcement. 25% off till Monday. Saturday night tickets, because that's the lowest selling show that they have for this WrestleMania weekend, because the card sucks compared to night 2. That was the huge announcement. 25%. Is he gonna go and blow you? Why is he lowering his...
No, because that's how upset he is about the announcement.
Oh,
it was shit.
yeah.
It was shit.
Yeah,
Guys,
so
can I
a
just
family
say-
of 4, a 25% off, probably did jack shit for you for Saturday night tickets, but
Can I just say how he was shitting on CM Punk on his show about wanting ticket prices lower because he wasn't worth enough, this, that, and the other thing, and he calls whatever the fuck they were trash. San Jose's like, you're trash. The city's trash. This is trash. The fans are trash. Randy's saving WrestleMania, but you want lower ticket prices? I got ya!
25%
25% off! He's flipping me off the whole segment! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! But you want lower ticket prices? Yeah, pal? That's what you really want? You want that from me? Yeah, fuck you! Here's 25% off!
He called some guy in the front row fat.
Yeah,
But
like,
hey,
what
buddy,
the
you might be fat, but until Monday, 25% off
25.
Saturday tickets. There you go.
How the fuck am I supposed to take this fucking seriously?
Like, this was the
And then-
point we made last week. Why the fuck does this feud need Pat McAfee, who's making it worse?
Bro,
Worse.
That's not even the worst part. We get into the jelly roll thing where Randy fucking drags him out after like the little Cody promo where Cody pretty much tells him to go home and fuck off.
Oh yeah,
Pat
Cody
McAfee
does
said
the
Randy
whoa and
loses.
everything. He gets on the turnbuckle, and then actually no, he doesn't even make it to turnbuckle. He gets into the ring. He's ready to talk, and oh shit, I got pyro. Raises his belt in front of Pat McAfee and gets pyro. You fucking jackass.
Pat McAfee did his fucking theme song.
Oh yeah, he did. He serenaded it. Yeah. No, like there was moments during this where I'm like, all right, Pat McAfee, all right, cool. But the second you said 25% off, and then like Cody Rhodes came out, you fucking lost me.
Bro, then Randy beats up Jelly Roll and drags him out, and then they fucking jump Cody Rhodes. And this is the part that has me fucking crying, son. Pat McAfee picks up the belt, and Randy raises his fucking hand, and he's holding the fucking... Pat's holding the belt he's fighting for! Like, I can't make this shit up.
Yeah, because
So
doesn't he walk to the truck with it? And he's got it on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He walks to the
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god, dude.
This is what. Okay, so it's bad enough. Okay,
So
it's
dumb.
bad
Like,
enough-
I'm sorry.
it's-
This does not need a celebrity. They have years of history. They do not need a fucking celebrity.
It's bad enough that I told people that I'm no interest in this match, and I was hit with, man, you gotta let it play out. Let's see what happens. Listen, I don't mind letting things play out. Okay.
I knocked over my
I bet-
I was just doing
I-
the ACL trying to stand over it.
Oh Jesus, I don't mind letting things play out. But the thing is, you have a story that has written history of 20 years. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, legacy. They were real life friends, like traveled over together. And I get people saying, "Well, it's wrestling, it's pop culture. We have to be trendy. We need celebrities." Okay,
There's
cool.
too
I like
many.
little Yachty. I like Jelly Roll. But here's the thing. Pat McAfee was not the person you should have chose. And I get if Rock and Triple H are having a dick swinging contest. Rock doesn't want to play ball. He has too many projects right now because the man wants to have every fucking movie accolade he can get. Cool, do your thing, Rock. I'll go see Moana
Too bad he
live
doesn't
action.
win
I'll be
Well, except
I'll
for
be
an
there.
Oscar,
But here's my
but-
thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
get
just
that.
doesn't
But here's
win
my
them.
thing.
All
here's
the
my-
movie accolades of not winning them.
The point is
All
the point I'm trying to make.
nominations.
The point I'm trying to make is though, this you could have literally had any other celebrity. I probably would have been fine with it. Pat doesn't make sense. He comes in with his tight ass jeans, his shirt tucked in, his glasses. He's trying to be The Rock, and he's just annoying to me. Pat McAfee is annoying, bro. Okay, because you can't come out there and say, "Oh, why is there still tickets available for WrestleMania when Randy Orton's in the main event?" Oh,
Because it
CM Punk.
sucks.
CM Punk.
Because
You
it's
sit
Cody
there
Rhodes'
and
third WrestleMania main eventing in a row.
CM Punk. You sit there and you talk about lower the ticket prices. Oh, well, are you too poor, or is all that money you get in going to the I'm sorry Saudi Arabia fund? Or you gonna give that money to the broke people that can't go to WrestleMania? Oh, while I'm talking about broke people that can't go to WrestleMania, I called up Dodge Ram and said, "Hey, can you help these people go to WrestleMania night one so they can see Randy Orton beat Cody Rhodes? 25% off." Okay,
Till Monday.
cool, buddy. Too little, too late. Because this time last year, you couldn't get a ticket for WrestleMania night one or night two.
Nope,
You
unless it
couldn't.
was a resale.
Okay, so we have a 25% discount on top of the NAB. They're doing like a NAB conference. There's a NAB conference discount. There's a that fancy hotel, the Venetia. There's a Venetia discount. There's a Raiders discount, and we still have tickets. So maybe now it's not the price is being too high because we're dropping low level seats to 200 a night. Maybe it's the interest level, Pat, in this match between Cody and Randy, because a match that should have written itself now has Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll. And according to Dave Meltzer from the Wrestling Observer, Randy Orton's going to win at WrestleMania. Sorry, spoiler alert, Randy's winning because Pat McAfee keeps coming out saying, if Randy Orton doesn't win, you'll never see me again. Well, spoiler alert, the tag team match for Backlash in Tampa is Randy Orton and Pat McAfee versus Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll. And I get it, they can change it. They can change it now. They could change it on Saturday, the day of the show. Yep. But in my opinion, this is my opinion, even if Randy wins, I have no interest in it now. I have no interest.
See, there's no winning in this scenario.
There's no winning.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say 2 points, and I'm gonna see if you guys agree with me.
Yeah, go ahead.
In terms of Randy Cody, they could have easily told a better story that had no involvement with any celebrity.
Yeah.
And 2, to the ticket prices thing, to me, if the value of the product matched what I'm paying for a ticket, which I've said this to you too, Justin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have an issue as long as the product matched the value I'm spending.
Yeah, and I agree with both your points.
The product does not match what I'm spending for a ticket. It doesn't do it.
Sorry, I'm missing all my portables for the trip. I'm listening, but okay, let me say this. Beast is right. If I am spending, first of all, second row, and I know it's second row to WrestleMania, 16 beanie weenies.
Yeah,
I'm talking 16,000 schmeckles.
Yeah,
if I wanted to bring myself a prostitute off the strip and buy a bag of cocaine, it's Vegas. There's cocaine everywhere. Don't judge me, guys.
It's Vegas.
I'm just
Theoretical.
And I wanted to go shoot some dice later on. That's a $40,000 weekend. Wait, no, that's not math. And that's like a $50,000 weekend.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
like 50,000.
A little bit of extracurricular activities. It might not be doing coke or gambling, but you count in somebody's flights for that. You count in buying
the hotels.
Stuff. It's not that people won't pay it. You have the suckers that spend $70K for the front row package. No offense to them. You guys are fucking stupid.
Go ahead, man.
Go right fucking ahead. You're pretty fucking dumb.
No, but like the hotel we're in, the same fucking room's $3,000.
Yeah.
You counted all of it. And then 2 second row tickets. Even if you have the money and you're a big wrestling guy, you're spending $50,000 on a weekend. Like, if a guy brought his wife, that'd be $32,000, $33,000 just on tickets.
Bro, the other
thing,
and then your night one bill is just fucking dog shit.
The other thing
almost could skip night one.
Oh, 100%.
It's almost not worth going.
No, but also the other thing is this is just talking about people flying into Vegas. This isn't talking about people that live in Vegas. If you live in Vegas, some of these ticket prices, they might be all right, whatever. That's what I would spend on a hotel and other shit too. But like in terms of if you think of it in a broad sense of people flying out from other places and coming to Vegas, wrestling's a global thing. It's just a global phenomenon. That is a shit ton of money.
Locally, wrestling shows, a big part of the sellout point is locally. I'm not saying a lot of people in Nevada are poor. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the Strip isn't as close to Nevada as other places, so people still have to go get hotels. Once again, it's families. Not everyone makes really good money. So when you look at a $600 lower level ticket, if you have to buy 4 or 5 of them, that's a lot of money. I'm not saying people won't pay that can't pay, but to me, if you're asking for someone to pay that, you think both nights would be good.
Right.
It's just not worth that. You look at WrestleMania 39, both nights were good. 38, both nights were good. 40, both nights were good. 41. That night 1 main event was good. The night 2 main event kind of sucked, but the moment was cool.
But
That
honestly,
one was
but
really
like the
rocky.
thing is,
That
night
one, a
2
lot
made
of
up
people
for night
were
1.
like complaining about having to spend the money. This year, honestly, boys, I wouldn't care about going to night 1. I could skip night 1 and watch that with a prostitute in my fucking motel room.
We know what
How do
Henry's
I
doing
So I'm
his
gonna
free
look
time on
up-
this trip.
Maybe I'm hinting at
So,
something.
so I'm
You
gonna
did say
look
I need a
up.
therapist, y'all. Maybe
So
my
I'm gonna
therapist
look
is
up-
hookers.
So I'm gonna look up 4 tickets right now with the discount, right? 4
The 25% off discount that you can use
Yes.
because of Pat
Yeah.
McAfee till Monday.
Yeah.
Because, like,
So I'm gonna look up.
We've seen people pay the prices. WrestleMania 40 was about this price type of price gouge. It's not even the price to me anymore. Like, it's ridiculous to us, but like we've seen people pay it in the past, but it's not
Okay.
worth it this year.
So
on this
so
card
4.
is like, damn, I gotta see that. Why? How could I miss Jelly Roll? How could I miss Ice Show Speed? How could I miss Little Yachty? I can't do his voice. How on earth could I
Okay.
miss Pat McAfee? There's just
So with the-
there's nothing to it. It's just a celebrity fest.
No.
Yeah. So
It's
with the
just an
25% off, with this 25% off, 4 tickets, lower level section 144. So you have a direct view of the ring and the entrances. Row 14. 4 tickets with this 25% off with the fees will run you $1,279.
And
That's for
people
4
will pay
tickets
that.
for
There's
night
some
1.
families that will pay that.
So
It's just
well, yes.
to me
Listen.
to ask somebody to pay that and bring their
Yeah.
family. You
Listen.
think both nights would be pretty quality? Night 1 has like no substance because ain't night 2 Stephanie and Liv, or is that night 1? I don't know the card offhand.
Night 1 is
So
Stephanie,
here's your night
Liv.
1 card. Here's your night run. I can't speak. Here's your night 1 card. Your openers. The Vision and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Scratch.
Jacob Fatu versus Drew unsanctioned.
That would be good.
So night 1 you do have Stephanie and Liv.
Okay, that's a good match.
You do have AJ and Becky. A lot of people looking forward to that. AJ Lee's first WrestleMania
There's
in a
no
long
build
time.
to it.
Okay.
No build. You have the 4-way tag, but that might get switched if Nikki doesn't get cleared. She's not cleared yet. And then you have the random Rollins versus Gunther, and then the Cody
That's gonna
versus
be a
Randy.
banger. That'll probably be
And the
match
Cody
of the
versus
night.
Randy.
So on paper, night 1 isn't total dog shit. It's just build wise. There's no fucking hype
You
for
said you said for it was 1,000 what for a family of 4 for just night
So
1?
a family of 4 for night 1, lower level, right? Because I got into an argument with the guy on Twitter. He called me out saying, "Oh, well, because I brought up the ticket prices, right? I've been to 9 WrestleManias, folks. 9 WrestleManias. This will be number 10. So I'm not broke, baby. I make $25 a fucking hour. I pay for my shit. Okay. So let's scratch that right there. I ain't broke. I got a WrestleMania 41 chair I'm looking at right now with John Cena and fucking Cody Rhodes on, right?
At mine.
Okay. So it's not that I'm poor and can't go. I was just pointing out that for a family of 4, so little Timmy and little Johnny can see something. And I said, with Jesus in the sky, it would be $1,279. That's for one night. So let's do some math. I failed math, but you times it by 2, you're almost 3,000 for night 1 and night 2. Oh, guess what, Johnny? SmackDown's on Friday at T-Mobile. Mommy, can we go to SmackDown? 4 tickets for SmackDown low level. You're looking at least 500 with fees. But Mom, the Raw after Mania, someone might show up. That's going to cost you $600 for 4 tickets because they upcharge the Raw after Mania. So all I'm saying is, I am willing to pay money for tickets. I spent $1,800 last month, boys, so we could go to Monday Night Raws and have good seats on the floor. And yes, some people say, well, you don't got to be front row. You don't have to sit on the floor. But if I'm paying $200 or $300 to sit low level, you can bet your ass I'm going to pay an extra $200 to sit front row. So the point is, I will pay the money if it's worth it. Okay, if you give me a great show, I will pay it. That's the point.
That's like we're all saying the same thing in terms of just with different words. I'm saying the value.
Good. Give me something good.
I'm saying the ticket is worth the price as long as the value matches what I spent.
Yes.
You guys are saying saying as long as
has to meet the quality because
yes,
not counting WrestleMania. Who the
Just
fuck
in
is
general.
spending like if WrestleMania was a 5-match card like they've been doing, or a 3-match card?
5-match, yeah.
Who
Well,
the
Henry,
fuck is spending?
night 2's 6 matches. Night 2's only 6 matches.
You see what Pat McAfee's 25% off has done to us?
We can go back to WrestlePalooza, because me and Justin were looking at WrestlePalooza tickets. They had floor seats for $6,000. There was only 4 matches on that card.
That shit sucked.
No, it was
Sucked.
good.
That was
Only
ass.
one of those matches actually I cared about. But
sucks.
You can't have the price, even with good quality, the price be so high and the quantity be so low. God damn it. Let me fix this. Fix this. I'm not okay. You can't have the quality and everything be so low and then expect the same price outcome. You can't do it.
Bro, I'm gonna tell everyone now, okay? Literally, when we went to Raw at MSG, me and Henry, right? TKO, because it's TKO. So I'm talking to you, big guys. Why are you holding tickets at 7:45 when I'm standing outside Madison Square Garden for $1,600 for a floor seat for a Monday Night Raw? Why? Why are we doing that? What's that? What are you gonna gain from that, TKO? I know I'm not gonna give a response. I have friends that work over there. But
I've been to,
why are we holding?
What would it be for both of us?
That'd be $3,000, Henry. $3,000.
3,300, I think, or something.
Yeah, because we were looking at it.
I had that money to just throw at it, and that was a fucking awesome Raw.
I'm not spending that.
Not spending that.
There's
only what 2-3 matches on the entire card. It was more just story.
The only way.
It was good. It was a good ass Raw. I'm not shitting on the Raw. The Raw was fantastic.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Price gouge, crazy.
I'm gonna tell everyone right now. This is gonna be my 10th WrestleMania. Okay, I don't know how many more WrestleManias I'm going to with the way these prices are. But if it wasn't for Demon Finn and Beast and Nat, their first Mania, I probably wouldn't be going. I probably wouldn't go. I'm going for more of the trip with you guys and to see my guy, my friend, Finn Balor, bring that demon back, baby. Oh, and it's Demonito's birthday. It's his first time in Las Vegas. But, like, isn't that crazy? The only match I'm looking forward to is Demon versus Dom. And that build's been shit.
Punk and Roman and Oba Brock. Everything else on that card.
Like, bro, I don't care because, like, you're charging $1,000 for me to sit on the stage. You're charging $600 to sit in level 400. That's insane, bro.
You know what? Hold on, boys.
Because me and Justin complained about this last year. It's just last year's
card
to me was more appealing.
Let me play devil's advocate. Let me play devil's advocate for the viewers that would say otherwise. Well, just don't go.
Yeah.
For those who would say, well, if the price is too high, don't go. What would you say?
I would say this. I tell everyone this. Be solid in real life. Henry knows how it works. Play the waiting game. I do not care. You do not. I get it. You get stressed out. I got my flight booked. I got my hotel booked. I gotta buy the tickets during the pre-sale. No, you don't. I've been to 9 of these. 9 WrestleMania 35. I have the ticket stub right here. Let me show you this, champ. WrestleMania 35. We see this? Look at that. WrestleMania 35. I bought this physical ticket at the box office during the pre-show. That's when Matt Cardona, at the time Zack Ryder, and Brian Myers, they had the pre-show match. I bought this ticket at the box office day of WrestleMania 35. So everyone that's telling you you gotta buy tickets during the pre-sale, you don't. You do not. Okay, me and Henry flew to Vegas last year. We didn't have night 2. And yes, we missed half the card. But guess what? Henry got to sit ringside for his guy, John Cena's last WrestleMania. We got take-home chairs for both nights. You know how much those tickets were going for? They were going for $10,000 piece.
Chair alone.
Yeah. See that chair?
Alone. I would miss that entire card again. Sit outside that arena, looking up YouTube videos how to tie a noose again. Because how sad I was going to be. I was going to watch that.
Yeah.
If it meant I was getting this chair. Because this chair to me means the world to me. This
chair
let me
tell
is
you guys,
my prized possession. If I die, this chair's coming with me.
So I think I can speak for all of us before you get to your point. I think I can speak for all of us by saying we don't really care about ticket prices based off of just product. If the show
Yeah.
is amazing and like
I'll pay it.
you're forcing my hand to spend this
I'll pay
money,
it.
and I know
I'll pay
for a
it.
fact the show's gonna be good, fuck it. I'll pay it.
Yeah.
But if it's not gonna
Listen.
be, if I know for a fact every Friday Night Smackdown's gonna suck, I'm not spending
Yeah.
$750 to be
Yeah.
second row.
WrestleMania 40
yeah.
is proof. I spent, if we count me getting scanned, which is the saddest thing ever.
Well, we don't count that. We don't count
Yeah.
that.
I spent $1,800 on me and my dad. Greatest
So,
WrestleMania of all time.
That was an
I
awesome
do not
WrestleMania-
regret
outlay.
a cent of that.
So WrestleMania 40 night one, I spent $600 for a riser seat. I bought it 2 hours before the show because the guy was selling them for $1,200 each. I didn't pay that. He dropped them $600. I paid $600 for a riser. It was my dad's first WrestleMania. He's only been to one, WrestleMania 40. I dragged him because my dad's not really into the wrestling, but he supports me with it. So I dragged him. I said, Dad, you gotta go to your first WrestleMania. It's going to be the best one ever. I bought him and my mom center hard cam low level seats. I spent $1,000 just on their tickets. My ticket was the aisle seat, so they bumped up the charge. I paid $1,200 for my ticket. So I spent $3,000, almost $3,000, buddy, between night one and night two.
And you didn't
I'll
hear
spend the
me
money.
and Justin bitch one time about the
No.
ticket prices? Because
No,
WrestleMania 40.
that WrestleMania was so good. It was so good.
Yeah.
And don't get me
perfect.
wrong, the other builds on the card kind of sucked. But the hype around The Rock, Roman Reigns,
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins being his Shield carried that fucking card so hard.
And
I would have
and
gladly have spent every cent I had to go to that.
yeah, and
And I pretty
memories
much
like
did. I burned half my savings going to that.
and memories like this, I like to flex sometimes. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Come on. But let's get to the next.
I've never heard my dad scream like a girl ever in my life, except for when The Undertaker came out.
But you see what
So
happens
my
when
dad
Pat
doesn't-
McAfee does a 25% off.
Yeah, my dad
Right.
doesn't watch wrestling, and I was crying when Cody won, and my dad hugged me and said he did it, Justin. He did it. So that's our point. We will spend money on tickets when you're giving me something that it's worth
And
my
Give me
money.
some quality.
It has to match the work. That's my
Give me
only
some
point.
quality.
And I'm gonna, yeah. And so, in our next topic, we want to get on matches of quality. This man's name is Danhausen. Danhausen is now 1-0. He made his in-ring
Brother,
debut on
brother.
SmackDown
He's
against
undefeated in wrestling matches and curses.
Yes, he made his in-ring debut against that toxic son of a bitch, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson.
That toxic piece of crap.
That is Kit Wilson. You sit there and you respect Kit Wilson because that guy's a hell of a gimmick. I love Kit Wilson. May I
Well,
just say this?
Danhausen. I love Danhausen.
Danhausen has saved SmackDown every week he's been on.
Dead
with
ass.
Either a segment
Yeah.
and now a match from being the worst SmackDown ever. Because I thought last week was the worst SmackDown I've ever watched. God no.
I
This
fell
week
asleep,
was
buddy.
worse.
I fell
This
asleep.
is up there with. This, in my opinion, is worse than when Roman Reigns was eating dog food.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just
I
want you
fell
all to
asleep.
know we laid out a sheet of like bullet points we want to talk about. Literally, other than the Pat McAfee announcement, there was nothing else to talk about until Danhausen had a match with Kit Wilson.
There's nothing.
That showed and I want everybody to know that's watching fully aware. Literally, we have nothing else about SmackDown other than Pat McAfee,
No.
Danhausen. That's it. That
Nothing.
was literally
That's it.
SmackDown. There's nothing.
That's
there
it.
was no
fell
value in
asleep.
anything.
I'm going
fell
to
asleep
say
during the main event.
this. People were complaining that Danhausen's moves look weak, and I don't care. That was the funniest shit ever. He lit a firework off, and I genuinely thought Kit Wilson got sprayed in the ass by a sparkler. I thought he set his whole ass and balls on fire. I was hoping those pants were flame retarded. And then hits a running, spinning eye poke on the Miz, and I was crying. That's literally me and Justin's signature thing. And I just watched this man hit a spinning fucking cinema. That's cinema.
I think Danhausen has a sorry, not Danhausen. D. Manito, he wants to say something. What do you want to say, buddy? Oh, he wants to. For Mr. Kit Wilson, if you're watching, Demonito wants to know. Is your asshole on fire?
I honestly, when
I
it
don't think
first started
he
going off,
didn't
I
respond.
genuinely thought it sprayed him clean in the ass. Like,
I don't
I'm
know,
not even
buddy. I
trying
don't
to be
know.
funny.
No.
I genuinely
I think
jumped because
Mr.
I thought Kit Wilson got set on fire.
You know, here's
Yeah.
here's one thing. I did write one thing down that I did want to say. I know Danhausen won the match, but does the firework count? Cursing the turnbuckle pyro, does that not count as a disqualification?
It's up to ref's discretion.
Does that
and
not?
the ref isn't gonna go against Danhausen, because if you go against Danhausen,
technically he didn't use the firework.
It was a malfunction.
It was a malfunction. He cursed Kit Wilson, and it just happened.
And if
that wasn't on Danhausen.
Okay, I had to ask.
And if the ref goes against Danhausen, you can say it with me, Henry. If you go against Danhausen, you are cursed.
I love Danhausen.
I want to meet
All right, guys. Anything else we want to talk about before we get out of here?
Other than I don't know, Justin, you already kind of laid it out. Other than Finn and Dom, you're not really excited for any match.
So I'll say this. I'll be fair. I don't want to be, because I'm the Battle Club guy. Some people say I'm biased. I'll be fair. Okay. Night one,
a little bit.
Yeah, a little biased. Night one, I'm looking forward to AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. I'm looking forward to Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. And I'm genuinely looking forward to Cody versus Randy, just because I have to see how they make this right. Because last year was a stinker. I'm sorry. It was a great moment seeing Cena win number 17. That match was shit. I'm sorry. And I feel bad for Cody Rhodes. I genuinely do, because they put him in this position where we want to heal Cody, but we're not going to get it. So we get edgy Cody, right? But now we got Randy. We love Randy. We want Randy to win the title. But then we got Pat McAfee attached to him. So I'm interested to see Cody versus Randy, just because I have to see how they right this wrong. I have to see what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, Jelly Roll is helping Cody win. Jelly Roll helping Cody win. That's a stinker.
But he only
Pat
speaks
McAfee,
to God when he needs a favor.
Shut the fuck
Yeah, I get that. I get that. And snakes ain't always in the water. I get that. I get that. I get it. And he has the snake ring doing. I get that. But you know what? I'm interested in that. Night two, though. Night two. 1 second, Henry. Let's go. Night two is my fucking night I'm looking forward to.
Mhm.
We got Over Brock. We got a ladder match.
You guys haven't seen Hyper Henny. I'm gonna be bouncing off the wall Sunday morning.
10 years, guys.
10 steam as I'm in the shower.
I'm telling you right now. 10 years, guys. Okay, I've been ride or die with Finn Balor. You can ask the man himself. Okay, he follows like 700 people on Twitter. I'm one of them. 10 years. I've dealt with people saying that he's pinned Balor. He's got a bad shoulder. Guess what, Dom? You fucked up.
I wonder who those people
because the demon is back, baby.
Who's that?
Okay.
Probably somebody in the comment section, Henry.
Probably some marks or something. I don't know.
Probably
but
some
10
Canadian
years,
guy.
guys. 10 years. I'm so happy. Last time I saw the demon was at WrestleMania 35. He beat Bobby Lashley for that IC title. And this Sunday, I will be in Vegas with you guys. WrestleMania 41. 40. What number
42.
are we at? 42.
It's right on
Sorry.
your jacket.
I'm old. 42. I'm old.
I didn't even notice that till now.
It's on the jacket. WrestleMania 42. Right? The demon, Finn Balor's back.
That's how you know WrestleMania is shit. We don't know what fucking number it is.
I know. I'm sorry. But Demon, Finn Balor versus Dom. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Guys, before we get out of here,
well, Henry, what are you excited for?
What are you excited for, Henry?
I know you're sliding this to the end. I don't know if you guys saw it. Did you see the theory that Jelly Roll's turning heel on Cody Rhodes?
Oh my fucking
at WrestleMania.
Oh my
Fine. Give me a reason. Why? Why'd you turn the heel on him? Give me a reason.
No. So we're gonna have Pat McAfee, Randy Orton, and Jelly Roll as a
Okay, well, I need a
stable on
reason. That's fine.
SmackDown.
I need a reason. I need a reason why. Give me a
I
reason.
just found that so funny thinking about that because we're talking about righting the wrong, and that's the first
Give me
thing
a
I see
reason.
on Twitter.
So give me a
yesterday
reason.
morning, and I was like,
That's
"Holy
Give me a reason.
That's
fuck."
just righting a wrong. That's
Yeah,
just
it's
still
making it
righting
worse.
wrong. So, oh my god.
Yeah, he does righting wrongs. All right, so Henry, you're obviously excited for CM Punk and Roman Reigns, yeah?
Well,
Yeah, CM Punk's whooping that ass.
That was a pain.
I you want to know what I'm
Okay.
most excited for because it's advertised as night one, and it's the only thing I care about on night one. And that is my goal, the Never Seen 17 returning to host Wrestle Motherfucking Mania.
I still say
That's
this.
right.
He's just
That's
doing
right.
what The Miz would have been doing. I wouldn't be excited for this.
I'm excited to see my goal.
Okay, fair play.
Oh,
Beast, what are you looking forward to?
well, Oben Brock, 100%.
Okay.
Even though
Yep.
I hate the fact that it's being said it should open, even though it's the best fucking build that there is for the whole show.
ESPN, man, money
Whatever.
talk.
Fuck them. Fuck you. Oba Brock. I'm kind of excited for Roman Punk, but I'm
Okay.
gonna say this now. I will not have a decision until our predictions of that.
Yeah.
I
same,
don't.
same. I gotta see what's going on tomorrow.
I'm
I gotta see
on the
tomorrow.
fence. I haven't
Gotta see
had.
tomorrow.
I haven't had a side
Yeah.
yet.
Well, we still have Monday Night Raw tomorrow.
We do. We got
Adam
the
Pearce.
two go home shows, and then we're
Yeah.
at WrestleMania.
So we're gonna here we go here. So we got the
Here we
go home. We got the go home Raw tomorrow. It's last Raw before WrestleMania. They said Roman Reigns has a special message for CM Punk. We get
it's gonna
another
kill all my
Brock,
hype for the match. I already
and then we get
fucking know.
another
Yeah.
Brock and Oba. We
Roman
get another
sucked
Brock
this
and
whole fucking build up. No, I
we get
eat
another.
dog food 'cause I got a dog in me.
Oops.
That can't be sanitary.
He's gonna say some dumb shit. CM
So
Punk.
yeah.
CM
Okay, so yeah,
Punk,
we
oh
got
God.
so we're
Man, no,
getting
it's gonna be the
Roman.
worst promo ever. Fucking
Yeah, so Roman's gonna have a message for CM Punk, Oba Femi, and Brock Lesnar being advertised along with Rhea Ripley. We're gonna get a Gunther and Seth Rollins segment. That's all that's announced so far. I'm sure we'll get Dom and Finn.
No.
I hope we get like a face off between Dom and Finn, maybe some spooky demon stuff. And
Because
then
he's just
next,
had vignettes.
yeah, I know. And then this Friday, the go home show for SmackDown, which hopefully we'll be attending if we can get
Yeah.
some tickets. We have a street fight, Wyatt Six versus MFTs in a street fight. We have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and they're advertising Raw and SmackDown Superstars. But yeah, guys, if you guys stayed with us through this, we appreciate you. As always, definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. Follow all of our social media because in 3 days from today, the Bell to Bell Banter podcast will be live in Las Vegas. And we can't wait to meet some of you guys. We're going to be doing interviews. So if you want to get interviewed, you see us walking around, you
Yep.
see the demon puppet. Don't be afraid. Demon needle doesn't bite. At least hard, anyway. If you see us in the Bell to Bell Banter shirts, come up to us. Say, hey, can I get an interview? We'll interview you guys. We'll take a picture. We can't wait to meet you guys. We have a full weekend jam-packed. We got Stephanie back here, meet and greet on Wednesday at Cricket Wireless. If you guys are going to Las Vegas, there's tons of free meet and greets, guys. Wheelie Vodka, they're doing Trick Williams is doing a meet and greet. Yeah, Wednesday you got Trick Williams doing a free meet and greet. You got Chelsea Green, you got Alexa and Charlotte. There's so many cool things to do. Thursday, the WrestleMania Superstore opens at 11 a.m. Vegas time at the Las Vegas Convention Center, the South Hall. You can take the monorail if you're staying on the Strip. If you want to take a walk, it's about an hour walk. I would say get an Uber, 15-minute Uber, 10-minute Uber, hop on that monorail. Thursday night, we'll probably, maybe hit the pool, hit up Fremont Street. Friday, we got Friday Night Smackdown. Wow. Saturday and Sunday, of course, WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. And then Monday, the Raw after WrestleMania. Hopefully it's good. Raw after Mania used to be hyped. The past two haven't been that great.
It wasn't that bad last year.
You know what, though?
You
know what?
I miss the good old days, Henry.
Even if Raw after WrestleMania, like, if we think in our minds it's gonna be a shit show, at least look at it as this. It's a start. It's a brand new.
It's a new start.
It's a
New
new
start.
beginning.
Yep. Season premiere.
The Raw after Mania is usually like the end of the season, start of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like, this is the Super Bowl. This is now week 1.
Yeah.
But last year's Raw after Mania was pretty good.
Also, shout out to everybody that subscribed to our YouTube channel, by the way. We are at
145
subscribers now.
We're at 145 subscribers. We appreciate all you guys. And hey, we appreciate the haters. And we appreciate the player haters.
Be sure to banter in the comments, because we love to see
banter in the comments, because listen, guys, this is why we're here. This is loose. This is fun. We want to banter with you guys. Just be respectful about it. We'll hear your opinion. Give us our opinion.
Or don't. I mean, that's fine, too.
Or don't. And, that's what we're here for. But, guys, 3 days, in 3 days' time, the Balor Club guy, Beast to Goat, that CM Punk guy, and our financier, Nally Dally, we will be in Las Vegas. We can't wait to see you guys. This is Beast and that's first WrestleMania. Henry, this is what number for you?
This is my 3P. Michael Jordan.
3P. This is a 3P for me. This is number 10. This is my 10th WrestleMania. 10 years of the Balor Club guy.
But you know what, Justin?
Balor.
I have a question for you after.
Yes, sir.
No. After WrestleMania is over, I got one question for you.
Okay.
I have it ready.
After WrestleMania.
I have it ready.
Okay. All right. But number 10 for me, 10 years of Finn Balor, 10 years of Balor Club guy. The Demon's back. I can't wait, baby. But as always, this is a Better Bell Banter podcast, and we will see you in Las Vegas.